Hello, wrestling fans. I am Mud Puppet Joel. He is Mud Puppet Ryan, and as always, we are the Mud Puppets. And there is Movado doing some herky-jerky movements. And what we have here today, folks, is Movado versus Andrew Lee. And Ryan, this is not a long one.
Well, it seems to be Andrew Lee's continuing death wish that we're watching here. He fights bigger guys, and it never goes well. And Andrew Lee just got smushed.
Yeah, he fights much bigger men. We saw in December he was beat up by Eddie Venom, and then in February he was manhandled by Bryce Sullivan, and I fear today he's going to be obliterated by Movado.
Guys just seem to keep getting bigger and stronger and meaner, and Movado is obviously no exception to that, choking him out in the corner, just beating the crap out of the guy.
And this, of course, spans from April 27th, which was titled Turmoil. As we mentioned last week, nice body slam there. Lee on the mat. No, the big man missed the elbow, so maybe Lee can survive a little longer with his speed. But as I was saying, it's next weekend, May 18th. Metro Pro Wrestling returns to bouncing off the walls with the one and only WWE Hall of Famer Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Man's a living legend, part of the biggest boom in professional wrestling history, huge star, and it's going to be awesome to be there, see Hacksaw live and in person. And Andrew Lee, that boot.
Yes, any moment his spine should be tearing through his abdomen.
Movado has no compassion, no remorse. He is just a destruction machine, and
breaker there.
Just about broke the kid in half.
Fans, it was a very quick turnaround, obviously, from Title Turmoil to the May 18th show. So we're going to do our best to get all of the results, all of the matches out to you in one fashion or another. There will be another episode of the PWL posted here on this YouTube channel come Sunday, Monday, early next week sometime. And as far as the rest of the matches go, all of the various title matches, we will do our best to get them all put together, get them called and out, so you guys can be all caught up by the time Hacksaw comes into town with that 2x4, ready to lay a whooping on Mark Joka and Kid Hybrid.
Well, I gotta say, I hope Hacksaw's bringing his A game, because we know Mark Joka and Kid Hybrid are certainly going to be on their top form.
Well, Hacksaw's not alone. He's got the MPW Cruiserweight Champion Andy Muscat in his corner. Movado is clearly in control here now.
Hey, Hacksaw's got a great partner there, and oh man, Andrew Lee just took a chop to the chest that literally...
It nearly went through him.
I'm surprised we have not seen his chest caved in. The force that Movado is using.
Empty cavity at this point. Movado a third chop. Andrew Lee screaming in agony. I can't blame him.
Movado just putting everything into those chops, whips him in a sleeper hold.
Movado
did not expect
maybe
that.
having a little fun here and costing him a little.
And you see there, Joel, we joke a lot about Andrew Lee fighting these big men, but you see the wrestling instincts he has. He's a smart guy.
Well, he can't be that smart. He keeps getting with these guys 4 times the size, and here comes the Movado driver. Picked him up like a leaflet, he did. Ooh! Spikes him into the mat. That's going to be 1, 2, and 3, yes. And it's all over but the crying for Andrew Lee. Movado picks up the W. A real short one here today, fans. Next week, if nothing else, I believe we are going to have Jamie Cox defending the PWL Television Championship against the opponent that was drawn out of the lottery for him. So, as always, we are the Mud Puppets. You can check our sketch comedy out here on YouTube or visit our website, mudpuppets.com. Our latest sketch, Dead Hooker.
That's right.
So check that out, and as you stare into the face of evil, we will see you next week, fans.